All right, we're going to call the meeting to order at 5:30. Can we stand and do the Pledge of Allegiance, please?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States. Republic.
All right. All right, I need approval of the minutes from last meeting.
I have no comment related to the meeting minutes.
I have none either. I make a motion to approve the regular meeting minutes of January 28th, 2026, and the workshop meeting minutes of February 9th, 2026.
I will second the motion.
Ms. Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Mr. Thein?
Yes. Okay, we're going to move on to the public comment section. I got to read the little disclaimer here. Public comments are limited to 3 minutes per speaker. An individual must come to the podium and state their name and address for the record. Each person may speak only once. The public comment period is intended for statements of concern rather than dialogue. After the public comment portion has concluded, the board or the applicant may respond to questions. If the information is readily available, or provide a response at a later time if further review is required. Speakers with additional questions following the meeting are encouraged to contact the trustee or the administrator to discuss their concerns further. Kurt, you got anything? Nothing? I had to read all that for nothing? Oh, man. Dang. All right, we're down to the resolutions.
Okay, first I have resolution number 26-08, a resolution increasing appropriations in the general fund and authorizing a transfer to the federal law enforcement fund, number 2251, for interest earned in 2025. This resolution increases the general fund appropriations in the amount of $15,869.61 and authorizes the transfer to the federal law enforcement fund. This is due to the UAN not allowing those interest amounts to go directly into that fund. So we have to reconcile every year.
Okay. Any concerns or questions?
I have no comment.
I have none. I make a motion to approve resolution number 26-08, a resolution increasing appropriations in the general fund and authorizing a transfer to the federal law enforcement fund, number 2251, for interest earned in 2025.
I will second the motion.
Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Mr. Thein?
Yes.
Okay, next resolution number 26-09, a resolution authorizing the service director to contract with Wagner Paving to perform chip seal overlay on Allwood Road. This will be between Allwood Road from US 40 to Meeker Road at a total cost of $69,944, and it will be paid for through the gasoline tax fund, number 2021, and also planned as part of the 2026 overlay program.
Any concerns?
I have none.
I have no comment.
I make a motion to approve resolution number 26-09, a resolution authorizing the service director to contract with Wagner Paving to perform chip seal overlay on Allwood Road.
I will second the motion.
Ms. Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Thein?
Yes.
Okay, next, resolution 26-10, a resolution requesting the Montgomery County Auditor to remove a lighting assessment for parcel number A01-00307-0006 in the amount of $557.97. This is due to a parcel discrepancy when we submitted the lighting last year. This property is actually on Halloran. It's not even located on Dixie. So we just need to pass this resolution and it can be submitted to the auditor.
Okay.
Any concerns?
I have no comment.
I have none. I make a motion to approve resolution number 26-10, a resolution requesting the Montgomery County Auditor to remove lighting assessments for parcel number A01-00307-0006 in the amount of $557.97 due to a billing error.
I will second the motion.
Ms. Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Thein?
Yes.
Okay, next, a motion authorizing the service department to declare certain mowers and equipment no longer needed for public use as surplus property and to offer items on Gov Deals. The list includes 4 mowers, a power washer, and a heater.
Any comments?
I have none.
I have none. I make a motion authorizing the service department to declare certain mowers and equipment no longer needed for public use as surplus property and to offer such items for sale on Gov Deals.
I second the motion.
Ms. Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Mr. Thein?
Yes. Okay, and that's all we had. Okay, what, usually, before we go to the informal business, so you guys are all in the youth and government program, is that what you're doing?
Cool.
Okay, do you just have any questions for us before we go into, because this is gonna be a pretty short meeting? Okay, well, thanks for coming, so, all right. All right, informal business. Chief Porter.
I'd just like to remind the general public and everybody to keep their vehicles locked up. We've had a series of break-ins again in specifically the Turtle Creek and Yorkshire Reserve flats. And so every vehicle that was affected was unlocked at the time. Not a lot taken, and I think that there were a couple residents down south also. But anyway, keep your vehicles locked. Take care of your stuff at night. Make sure you put away where they need to. Save everybody.
Okay, thank
Thanks
you.
for that, Chief.
All right, Chief Alick.
I'm happy to report that supposedly tomorrow our new attic will be delivered. That we used to get,
Oh.
we used to order them and get them in 6 months, and this has been 3 years, and it'll be 4 months. 3 years and 4 months this Sunday, to be exact. So we're excited to finally receive that about 3 years later than normal. And we
Wow.
were promised it in October, and then November, then December, then January, then February. So almost. But
So did we order that in 2022?
we did.
That's crazy.
No order. Yeah. Yes, we did. 2022, November 1st.
Oh,
That was also paid for with ARPA funds,
Yes, it was.
so it was not paid for at all through the fire fund, so that's.
That helped
Yeah.
out a ton. So yes, that's all I have. Thank you.
all right, thank you.
Yeah, some public disclosure there.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Jeff?
I have nothing to report.
Nothing to report? All right, Erica?
I just want to note for everybody in the audience and anybody listening online, on Tuesday, May 5th, 2026, Butler Township voters will be asked to consider 2 public safety levies, one for the police department and one for the fire department. Those are both 2.5 mil levies, and the purpose of those levies is to maintain the current level of service we're providing today. So residents are just encouraged to visit our website, and we have FAQs on the website and some statistical information and cost analysis. So just please review that, and also to the students, tell your parents about it as well. So other than that, reminder for board and staff, the Chamber of Commerce annual meeting will be held on March 10th at 8 a.m. at CLC. And then Youth and Government Day is scheduled for March 17th, and we will start here in the morning at 8:30 a.m. And that's all I have.
Can you explain to me a little bit what goes on the Youth and Government Day?
So the school board and the township and the city all have counterparts that are assigned to each of us, elected officials and the department heads. And we start here, and we usually start out with kind of a department meeting, and kind of go over what's going on in the departments. Then we talk about all of our roles here at the township, what we do. And so we usually meet here the bigger part of the time, and then we do tours of the fire department and the police department and the government center, and then go back to the high school for lunch with the Optimist Club members and all the other kids that are participating at the other jurisdictions.
Okay, thank you. Greg, you have anything?
Just, I don't believe I had said we are collateralized at the last meeting. We are good to go. Also, to let you guys know that on March 19th, Erica did a very nice job putting a presentation together that I'll be doing, apparently, because she has a prior commitment in Columbus for a local government conference that Secretary of State puts on. And it has to do about bonds that we purchased, or bonds on loans that the treasurer gave us to keep their money local within the county, and how this is something option throughout the state. So John McManus contacted us. Dates almost predates.
Yeah, it was before I came here too.
So but we will be going over to do that. It covered improvements down here.
Center.
So you're giving a presentation in Columbus on March 19th. Interesting. It's a long drive, but you know.
But it's, so the Secretary of State gives or the Auditor of State, excuse me, gives a conference every year on government. You go in there to get your training, certification, hours, and things of that nature, along with the OTA conference. It's a one-day thing. We'll be doing that. I didn't want you to hear it from anybody else, so now you know. I'll give you the presentation that Erica did. Very, very nice, so that you see it, so you're not caught off guard if somebody says.
All right, thank you.
That's great. And that's something that the township did, that Butler Township did, and you're just basically like giving an explanation of how it worked.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, Missy.
Ms. Vogel, you said March 17th we're doing Youth and Government Day. What
Yes.
time do we start?
8:30.
8:30?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to give Ms. Vogel some kudos on her first presiding over her first MTC meeting last week. She did a really good job, and Emily Bradford's presentation was very informative about CDBG and some other things. So it was a really great meeting, actually. So good job, Erica. Mm-hmm.
Bryson.
For once, I have nothing to say. Love you all.
Jeez, Pete. All I've got to say is I'm ready to see green grass. And that's about it. So that's all I have as well.
It got covered up again.
Yeah. Then we need a motion for the finance.
I make a motion to approve the financial statements and pay the bills of the township.
I second the motion.
Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Thein?
Yes. All right. Else?
Right.
Need a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 5:43.
I second the motion.
Pruszynski?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Thein?
Yes.
Right. Meeting's adjourned.
Thanks for coming.